So Chris Goldline here, the massive mail days. I can see my mat is filthy, but I think it's been weeks since I've done mail days, especially now with our Sunday show and Claire. I'm not really digging the mail days because she likes ripping the cards. I thought I'd do once a week. I have time today, so I'm doing it. But I thought it might be what came Wednesday or fan mail Friday or something cool to name it off. But first, we'll see Chris and Claire from Kevin Fee. This is like 3 weeks worth of mail days. So let's see what Kevin sent. Of course, the Jesse Winker, and he sends the Montgomery Club one. If you guys don't know Kevin, awesome guy at Kevin K Fee on Twitter, always looking out for other people and adding to their PC. He just messaged me. He said, "Hey, you guys have this?" It's like, "Nah, man." He's like, "You do now." All right, let's see what's next. It is to Christopher Capel, so probably today, and it is. It is the green Winker. We're going for the Series 1 rainbow. As you can see, it's terribly off-centered, but this one is out of $4.99. So we got that one going for us. Let us see what's next. There's an empty envelope. This one, haven't even opened yet. Eric Hecker. Oh, probably shouldn't have shown that, but Eric and I talked about, showing and making sure that you got the postage correct on it. These were cards that he sent to my dad. He was like, "Whoa, your dad collects 19 Pirates? I got something for you." And he just sends them because Eric Hecker does Eric Hecker type things. So let's see what he's got here. So my dad will be super stoked. If you haven't seen the video where he posted about what he collects and why he collects, it's on my Instagram and Twitter. I might share it again because we were talking about doing a dual show with D Moose and his dad. If you don't know, D Moose is a younger collector, and his dad is also a collector. So we might do a dual father-son show, which would be super cool. See, we got a Danny Murtaugh, a Matt, I can't tell, Matty Alou, a Bob Friend. This is my dad's ultimate favorite. He's going to be so excited to get these. Dad, if you're watching, because I can't tell who's watching, these are headed your way from my buddy Eric Hecker. Could not be more excited. So let me put those aside so remember to give them to him. See what we got next. So this is from Justin Stone, not Clay Aiken. He's got a couple different names. He lives here in Columbus area and inspiring musical artist, very talented, awesome guy. Just chatting with him one day, knew Cooper's birthday was coming up. He's like, "Hey, I got some cards I want to send him." And I was just going to get like a Cooper Cup mosaic. It's like, "I'm going to send a bubble mailer tracking. Let's make it worth it." So he sends the Cooper Cup silver mosaic, the Jarrett Culver blue chips mosaic, the PJ Washington emergent, a blank. Everybody needs more top loaders. Jarrett Culver instant impact, the Chuma Oki, looks like it's the red Prism College, the Taco Fall NBA debut, another Oki, Darius Garland. He knows my squad is the Cavs. Jackson Hayes. Always love Cookie Carrasco. And, a Pete Alonso Topps Chrome Future Stars and a Pete Alonso Home Run Derby. So he just says, "Hey, man, Coop's birthday's coming up. I know that your son, we're trying to get him into collecting." And he's such a good dude. I mean, this hobby, we all know, is full of amazing people. Just like, hey, let me send Coop some stuff. So, a lot of people sent Coop some stuff, and I thank you all. Let's see what we got. What else we got in here? We got an eBay purchase. Oh, nope. This is a Twitter purchase from Justin Quaid. I think he is Kudos Cards, I believe. Something like that. On Twitter. Let's see what I got from him. Everybody knows I PC Mr. Bellinger. So I got the gold Elite Series Don Russ. Let's see what else is in here. And that's out of $9.99. And Kevin Newman. So Chris Vargo, if you're watching, I can guess maybe you know this might come to you. Or maybe I'll talk. Maybe we get this to Gary Bumgardner. Next week is National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. Actually, I think you know what? He's an Orioles fan. So, but actually, I bought this to rack to somebody. Because Justin Stone and I were talking the other day too. He was looking to sell a lot, and I was like, "Oh, I want that. It's got some sweet Judies, and it's got a bunch of stuff I can rack to people." And ended up selling right before I could get to it. He's like, "Oh, I got this other one. And I'm like, nah, I really wanted this other one. But Chris Vargo buys my Bo Bichette 9. So I start looking on eBay. I'm like, whoa, these prices are incredible right now. So I went out and bought 6 more Bo Bichette 9. So they'll be up on the webpage, goldlinecards.com. Actually, I made my first organic sale yesterday. Chris Vargo, which is Wood Pig, he's a buddy of mine, but he bought off my page. But the first person that I don't know who bought yesterday. So we'll have a whole new inventory. Hopefully I'm going to get that up over the weekend and a bunch of new stuff going on. I'm going to start writing fantasy baseball like I used to and putting that on there. And this right here is awesome. So Josh, I'm not sure if you're watching JR Noble, but he just says, hey buddy, just check your mail today. And this is what he sends to me. He says, Rack, JR Noble. That looks like it says Brett Pittinger. I'm not sure, but I'll have to go check that out for sure. The Nick Senzel framed auto card blue. There you are, Josh. He's watching. So this came today. This is the whole reason I'm doing the mail days, because Cooper's napping. Becky's getting Claire ready for her dance pictures. So he sends me this. And of course, IPC Senzel. Don't have that one. This will add to the trading card database. Always happy with Nick Senzel cards. Got the rookie debut, got the flagship, and then of course the heritage, which my opinion might be my favorite Nick Senzel card. So very thankful. Josh is a good friend of mine. He spent an hour on the phone with me this morning fixing my computer. And dude, it's like 100 times better right now just using this. It took me like 3 minutes to get into this when it normally takes me like 10. Now here's something special that came. Mike Jones, MM Warrior. If you guys don't know, he's fighting cancer. And so he sends me his cards out of the blue with the bracelets. Said, the things I do for the community, he really wanted to share these with me. So I wear these on special occasions, like I wore it to opening day, other things. And it was very, very special to me that he shared that bracelet with me. And of course, I got some cards inside. He sends me back my own gold bubble mailer. Like, this is such a good idea. That, a bubble mailer, an old one inside a cardboard and the cards inside of it. Of course, bubble mailer on the outside. And then he sends Claire some cards, right? Claire likes to collect female cards because she's a girl, female soccer, obviously racing now, a Silver Danica and a Natalie Decker. So these are going right into Claire's PC. She's got a ton of WNBA cards. I know Sue and Patty have sent her Rapinoe and some different soccer cards and stuff. So super cool stuff going on. I imagine this is an eBay purchase. I don't have everything organized like I should, but got the gold winker. Let's show off her little rainbow here. You've got the gold, the orange, the foil. We're up to like 26 base now because Kelly's Card Center, 21 of them. Got the blue. Got another orange. Got the camo out of 25. That's huge. I got this for like $3 on an auction. It was awesome. So we're working on that S1 rainbow for her. So if you're watching and you know about that, hook it up. Oh, this is for Laura Fightmaster. We did a rack for her on Easter, actually. She was trying to get the Logan Wilson optic rainbow, and we were able to collect money. She had bought the card that we were collecting money, and we were going to buy 2 cards. Literally, as we're collecting the money, she buys one of them. So we bought the other one, and we PayPal'd her for her expenses for that because our intentions were to buy both. So I'll be sending this to her, and I already PayPal her that money because those were the intentions of the group, and I did ask the group. Let's see. This one's from DMN Dan. You know, it's cool when you get like a bunch of cards, but when you buy one and you got to pay like $5 for shipping. But how cool is this? A Silver Legacy Von Miller Mini. It's kind of hard to see, a little blurry. Not numbered or anything, but I think it's super dope. Josh, I know you collect Von Miller, so you ought to like that too. Let's see what else I got. I can't wait to show off my mail day next week when my Belly Hives comes in. These are some more stuff sent to my boy Coop. This was from I can't read your writing. This person, Ronnie. I think it's from Ronnie. Favisan, New Mexico. That's our buddy. What's up, guys? We're just going through some mail days I've had for a long, long time sitting here. Coop's taking a nap. Becky's getting Claire ready for a dance recital. Not recital, just her pictures. So I'm going through some. So he sends the Cooper Cup, and the Cooper Cup, because you guys know we PC Cooper Cup for my son Cooper. So always excited to have that kind of stuff. Hey, Buckeye Card Nut, you see what's in the background back here, buddy? Woo, woo. This beauty. Right next to my Carter Key Boom 101 and the picture Josh drew of me and Claire and I. Next up, we've got from NL City Cards, Nick Ledoux. So I get a bunch of breaks with Nick, and he always hooks it up with the extras. So let's see what I even got in here because I'm not even sure. Looks like I've got the Jets in some sort of break. And Lavernius Cole on top. But he does Nick Ledoux, NL City Cards. If you're not into breaks, all cards ship. And he does like sweet boxes like old school. You want a 2015 Prism, he'll get it for you. You want 2011 something or other, like he'll find the craziest boxes, and it's awesome. We got Lavernius Cole rookie, Brennan McKay, Johnny Davis, Segudo again, and a Renfro, yada 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 yada, Meadows. Apparently had the Rays in a break. Some Series 1. These will make some. Oh, Cooper starting Cooper cards now, where he's painting with monster trucks. And we got the trade with Blake Jameson. Blake sent Claire some 101 Winker cards. He's going to make up some art cards of Cooper Cup and send to him and trade us. Blake Snell. Oh, we got a Randy. We've got a Randy non-metallic. Another Randy. Oh, and he just sent me this Cooper Cup red, white, and blue rookie because he's a good guy. Nick has this break group. And it's a whole bunch of awesome people. And it's like, hey, man, you know, our buddy Nate said, hey, I'm going to a card show today. Anybody looking for anything? They just pick you up stuff, and it just goes into your stack. And that's how I am, too. Like, I got a stack just sitting over there. Josh knows his is coming in the mail tomorrow of just stuff to send to people. It's awesome. Got Randy Johnson, Kettle Marte, Trey Turner, Schurz, Soto, Turner, Soto, Blue Dansby, all right. Free, Dansby, Acuna, Canseco, Chapman, Giambi, Chapman, Canseco, McGuire. Okay, a Trey Turner out of 50. There we go. I don't even remember this, but dang. Nice. Acuna blue and a Max Fried out of 2021. Beautiful. All right. I love it. I'm digging it. Let's see what else we got here. Well, we're not done. We're about halfway done. I've been collecting the Bellinger Project 70s. Here's the newest one. So I got this one, and I did buy the duel with him and Mookie Betts. So it'll add to the 3 that I have. Let me bust out the other 2 so you guys can see them. So here are the 3 Bellinger Project 70s that are out right now. And hey, Vogs, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the mail day. It's just mail days, man. Got some free time, and I realized I hadn't, done shout outs. I'm very bad about doing it because the schedule I work, then I open cards at like midnight, and then I forget the next day, or I open them at like 2:30, and I got to leave for work at 2:35, and I'm terrible, and I just feel awful. I'm like saying, "Hey, I got the sweet package," and then I don't remember who it's from. So I decided to do once a week mail days. So these are from Eloy the Goat, Goat's Card Breaks. And I do need to mention that I have another package from him downstairs because I bought Elite Trainer box off of him, and he knew Cooper's birthday was coming up. So, or what, well, it passed, but whatever. And he sent Cooper, a bunch of Pokemon packs, and for Claire, the Pokemon Elite Trainer box. And see, it's cool when you have friends like that where, she's 5. She calls him Eloy, even though his name's Eloy. And he calls her Eclair. And it's just cool. So he wrote the package to Eclair from Uncle Eloy. And it's just cool when you have people like that are just, good to your kids. And if you're watching this, Goat's Card Breaks, Eloy Flores, goatcardbreaks.com. There's the YouTube, Eloy the Goat, Laker Great, 08, 2002 at Yahoo. CFFL, Collector Family for Life. He does the Friday night auctions. I know right now he's busy with coaching. Vogs, you're always in there. Josh, you're in there sometimes. I don't know if other people are in there or not, but this got some heritage. I won't go through all of them, but I do have some 2 cool ones to show off at the end here. So just some heritage, and then Dylan Bundy, Evan White, Dylan Carlson. I just found out. So Evan White is from Gahanna, which is another suburb of Columbus, which is where I live. And I coached high school baseball for a long time, and he played there the years that I coached. So I played, I coached against him. And I come to find out my wife's boss is going to Minnesota this week. Well, Seattle's in Minnesota. She's like, oh, yeah, Michelle's son's best friends with Evan White. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Just doesn't, bring it up ever that her son's like best friends with Evan White, Major League Baseball player, stud. So I thought it was sweet. And then I got this from a break flash of Luis Rodriguez from the Dodgers. Where'd I put his other stack at? Anyway, paying attention to what the hell I'm doing here? Well, here's the cool one I wanted to show. The Arenado looks normal, right? Looks normal, right? Oh, it's French. Boom. So it's a short print. I can't see it on my finger, but right there. It's the French Arenado. You can see things are written in French. So that's cool. And then we got some other things we purchased from them. So we got some heritage. I totally dig this year's heritage. No, a lot of people don't. My buddy Wes, he heritage is his favorite thing, so I sent him some. But I totally dig on this year's compared to last year's. They look a lot better. Got the Evan White, Hebert Ruiz, and Mitch White. Got the Ryan Castellini and Ashton Goodair. Bellinger, my dude. Muncy. So I'm guessing I have the Dodgers in here. I got a Zach De La Roche, which is cool because he tells me it's a Mariners second-round pick. So that's always good. And these are cards my wife actually bought from his auctions because we're watching, and then my phone dies, so she starts bidding. So we got the KJ Hamler rookie XR triple threats out of 49. You got the Drew Lock Brilliance from Luminant, or Bright from Luminance out of 100, and then the Noah Fant as well. So those came from the Eloy auctions. Make sure you check it out Friday nights when he gets back. And right now, I think it's like 10% of all of his money raised is going to the Fellowship for Athletes, and 10% is going to Ripping for the Cure. So he's definitely a man of the people, always giving back to the community. This next card, this guy he's Nolan Ryan 34, I believe. Not Nolan Ryan, which is Brian, but this is Nolan Ryan. He just asked me, hey, does Claire have this Winker? I said, you know what, man? I just bought this Winker 20 minutes ago on eBay. He goes, all right. 2 days later, he's like, hey, man, I'm going to send that to you anyways. You can always have two. And he sends the Allen and Ginther mini rookie card as well. So awesome, good people doing good things. Just want to make sure I shout out, say thank you. We still got more in this bag. We're 20 minutes strong here. That's how much we've got. So Yak Dave, it's like, hey man, I got some stuff to send you. I'm like, all right, cool. Sends me the Aquino Chrome Refractor, the Aquino 35, the Aquino Chrome Refractor, and must be already in the one touch, an Aquino Chrome Auto, which I already took out and properly displayed. So not in that stack, but it was an Aquino Chrome Auto in there as well. If you guys don't know Liddy Cards, Tyler Liddy, get to know Liddy Cards. He is one of the nicest people who just sends you stuff. So this trifecta, look how beautiful these patches are from Obsidian. Out of 50, 16 out of 50, Jerry Judy. He just sends it to me, man. You know, Tyler and I send stuff to each other all the time, but how cool is it? You just all of a sudden just get a mail date and this is sitting in it, right? And you got the Ronnie Hillman Auto and the Champ game used Champ, unbelievable. And then he rips some cards and I just make the comment, man, that Tracy McGrady is sweet. Not saying I want it or anything, just, you know, I comment on a lot of cards. How many times do I say your Baker Mayfields are awesome or your Bryce Harpers are awesome? Doesn't mean I want you to send them to me. So you know what he does? He just sends it to me. So that's awesome. Last thing we're going to show here. No idea what's in here. Big old pack. Whole bunch of bubble wrap. Oh, actually, I'm not going to show this because this is what Liddy sent me as his cards to send to PSA, because I had like 150 cards to send to PSA, and then they shut down, and they were all ready to go, so I was not happy about that. So they shut them down. And now I've got Liddy's cards to send. But and I've got one more here, eBay card. It's the Winker S1 out of 70, 27 out of 70. So there we go. We have it for mail days. Make sure you check out the people that I mentioned. They're all awesome sellers. Be sure to check out Rippin' for the Cure. I know Rippin' Gypsy, Minuteman Scott, Midwest Box Breaks, Buck City Breaks, Eloy, Deafness. A lot of people are up in that. Monday night, Che, ENS Sports Cards, and I will be back with our Monday night show. Tuesday night show is going to be a banger. We've got Around the Hobby. We've got Buck City Breaks, Chris. We've got Ben from Midwest Box Breaks. We got Tyler Murphy. We've got John Egritz. And we've got our first female guest, Anna Blanken. We were trying to get a full female cast, but it's really hard. Like a bunch of them just said no. So she agreed to come on, and we'll get her on that first female only show as well. So this has been Saturday Scores. We'll call it that because I got nothing else right now. And we're going to hop off here. Thank you for watching. Gold Line Cards. You can find us Twitter, Instagram, email, and now goldlinecards.com. The website. It's got like 10 things on it right now. Hopefully we'll get more product up on there soon. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. We out.